What is going on? I'm zmoT. It's Friday night. My time, a little bit weird with the time zones. I'm working and it's 9:30 p.m. and I've got an hour and a half left. So I figured, let's take a quick break. We will upload some of the DrT and just chat for a minute or two. Most importantly, the cryo bomb is here. Oh, the cryo bomb, so good. Makes operation attacks, just makes operation attacks better. I mean, there's nothing that can't be done with the cryo bomb, basically. If you want a solo red line, now's your chance. Actually, you need the tiny hack for that, or the mini hack, or whatever that thing is called. Remote hack, that's what we're talking about. So we're gonna just open up some trader crates until we get a 4 token box, because that's kind of what I do. I just once in a while will go through, open up a bunch of trader crates until I get a 4, and then I will try for the 8 and call it. There's the 4 right there. Now we've got, I think it's like a 50% chance of getting an 8. Let's just see if we get it. Yes, indeed. 8 tokens, 3 crystals. Booyah! If you don't know how that works, I think you get like 11, every 23 you get an 8 or something like that, and every 11 or 13, there's a pattern to it. It's well known. I helped discover it back when I opened like 400 boxes at a time, but I honestly can't remember what it is. So we're going to use all tanks to start with, just because it's interesting and smoking tanks is a good time. Excuse me. Coffee, McCofferson. Note to self, checking the timestamp. I'm trying to erase the coughs. Someone noted that we had more coughs than we did, or more disconnects than coughs. We're going to try for more coughs than disconnects this stream. I've relocated all of my... I never even thought about heat being a problem, to be honest, but that would make some sense. Let's see if battle orders will make these guys shoot back to normal speed. By the way, cryo bombs don't stack. You can't use 2 cryo bombs to make things twice as slow. Unfortunately, that'd be kind of useful. Now, one thing to be aware with the cryo bomb is that, obviously, if you have the delay, please tell me you know what the delay is, on something like a rocket launcher, and you drop your cryo bomb before it gets a shot off, you're gonna get some better mileage than if you drop your cryo bomb after it's already turned towards you. And just another thing, cryo bombs fly very slowly. Let's just watch this. We'll throw a cryo bomb there and a shock there. You see how the shock actually lands first? So definitely when you're attacking a base like Complex or something where you're at the very, very back, please do keep in mind that you want to throw your cryo bombs a little bit early or you're going to have a bad time. Let's keep rocking in the free world. We're going to use some smoky tanks or smanks. I don't know if there's actually a decent name for smoky tanks or not, but we're just going to walk right back here. We will gap smoke, even though we probably shouldn't. Just little teeny tiny gaps, just to make you kind of nervous as you're watching the troops walk towards the back. Then we're going to use battle orders. We'll use a cryo bomb over here and a cryo bomb over here. And look how slow that shock launcher is going to fire. See how long we have there? It still hadn't fired yet because we still had the delay, and the delay was slowed down by the wonderful and fantastic cryo bomb. I wonder if we can actually BART out that shock launcher. Maybe just, yeah, there we go. Probably should have just done that. Cheaper to BART it out than cryo bomb it twice. But anyways, hope you guys are enjoying the cryo bomb. Now, the response to my hopping video was really good. I think I got a whole bunch of comments and a whole bunch of positive stuff, and people said they wanted to see more and all that sort of stuff. What I'd really like from all of y'all, to try and sound like I'm from Texas or something like that, I'd really like you guys to tell me which operation base you want to see me hit. If you want to see me hit, say, Maze or Ballast or whatever it might be. Oops, they're walking over there. Please do let me know which operation base you're looking for, and I will do my best to try to hit that. I'm gonna try my bestest to do that hopping video like once a week or something along those lines. I don't know how often it's actually gonna happen. as it takes a lot of time. Like that video took me probably an hour and a half worth of hopping and waiting for operations to start and chatting with task forces. And it's typically when I hop, I'm sitting on my couch. I'm nowhere near my recording setup. And by the way, speaking of my recording setup, I've switched it to 60 frames per second. Please do let me know if you notice. I'm curious to see the file sizes. Since I've been in France, I've been a little bit concerned about file sizes because uploads take quite a while. So I turned off 60 frames per second for a while there. Let me know if you notice a difference today or if 60 frames per second doesn't bother you whatsoever. Just trying to find a good balance of file size and quality, and quality is number one for me. Like the fact that that water back here actually looks like it does on my phone is super important to me, and tweaking colors and stuff. I'd spend more time on that than I'd like to admit. So I think the colors look pretty good. I think the quality seems pretty good. If you guys notice something different on your phone or your tablet or your laptop or whatever you watch on, please do let me know. I know some of you guys like to watch on TV in on a four. I know there's at least a couple guys that watch their 60-inch TVs in bed, which is ridiculously amazing. I want a 60-inch TV by my bed, sort of, maybe. Let me know if you guys have a TV by your bed or if you just don't do that. I'm kind of curious. I've never had a TV in my bedroom. I feel like I just waste way too much time there. Cough number 2. Oh, Crystal, liking it a lot. Let's get rid of the tanks because that was painfully slow. And we will try with the, let's get all rifles. We're going to try all rifles for one. I would really, really like it if I didn't have to try and make the daily events interesting, if Supercell would do that on their own. But instead, we're kind of in charge of our own destiny, which is kind of neat, I suppose. But we probably should have scouted as well. Ooh, this is not a good one to try all rifles on, but we have the cryo bomb, so look at all of those mines go away. The cryo bomb, by the way, if you were unsure, has a radius of 8 tiles, as in it has a diameter of 16 tiles, I guess is the best way to describe that. So if you're wondering where to put it, just count the tiles, and if you need to count the tiles and you don't know how to do it, and there are mines nearby, I find that counting mines is the easiest way to do it. For example, on Commodore, you just count the number of mines along the side, and you're good to go. Let's get one more shock. Right, look at that. I actually hit the difficult shock over there. That's sort of a bit of a Christmas miracle, actually. We're going to throw a cryo bomb just to try our best to keep all of... flamethrower burning my face, but we should get it. Look at that! We saved ourselves with that cryo bomb on the right-hand side. So, not the right troop strategy at all. But at least I'm kind of happy. Anytime I hit those 8 wide shocks, it's a pretty happy day. Let's get back to Zookas. Let's get into Dr. T. Stage 6 of 7. Should we? You know what? I way overused the cryo bomb, but I'm okay with that. So we're going to drop all of our troops. We're going to go for a bit of a walk. And that's going to be that. You know what? Let's get a little bit extra GBE back in here. I'm going to walk right to here. I'm going to use an extra flare just because I don't actually know where I'm walking to yet, to be completely honest. So let's go right there, actually. Let's go right to there. Did not need that extra flare, but it should be fairly useful. We're going to use the cryo bomb over here, and we're going to shock like this, and just medkit. Watch this. Medkit cryo bomb versus Zookas. 2 shots, 3 shots, 4 shots. All of this stuff on the left got 0 shots off. We got 4 Zooka volleys off, and all of the stuff on the left didn't even get a single shot. I did not notice there's a rocket launcher down here, but not a big deal. Stage 7. Let's go no scout one more time just because. Cryo bomb. We are going to use... I'm going to use a barrage this time, actually. And And the reason why I'm using a barrage is because we can pick up a little bit of extra GBE and we can clear all of those mines all at the same time. So cryobomb might seem like the answer always, but not every time should you use the cryobomb. I mean, we're going to use it when we get to the core, and by saving it for the core, we're going to make it a little bit cheaper when we get there. So just trying to figure out the proper GBE at all times. Let's double smoke right into there. Keeping our delay is so critical. We've got a whole bunch of shocks. 1, 2, 3, and a cryobomb just because. Now the sad thing about the cryobomb is you can actually cryobomb your own troops, and I do not recommend doing that whatsoever. But all 7 stages, DrT Tropical, HQ18, unboosted, very easy. If you're looking to have some fun on operations, if you're looking to clear your map, whatever it might be, if you're looking to hit warships for that matter, get the cryobomb out and it will help you at any level. I think you have to be maybe gunboat level 8 to get the cryobomb. Maybe gunboat level 12, not 100% sure. Someone please do comment below, but the cryobomb is just so awesome. And if you haven't played Boom Beach in a while, I would suggest getting the cryobomb out, having a little bit of fun, because there's a ton of interesting things you can do with it, and it just makes the game more fun, as all of the temporary gunboat abilities tend to do. Now, one thing I forgot to mention in my hopping video, Triangle 9. Triangle 9. Triangle 9. Look at these numbers. 34 out of 50 people. We are doing duplexity, I would say 5 times a week. The other 2 days we're doing some stupid op like Foxtrot or something, just because there's no point doing anything but duplexity. So if you are a player who is HQ level 20 and you have offensive statues, please come join us. Now, bit of a warning, every hit that goes good, bad, ugly, somewhere in between, we talk about it. We say, hey, you could have saved a flare by doing this, or hey, you could have done that. Even if it's like a 99 out of 100 perfect hit, we talk about it. And some people take that as criticism and they get all uptight and they quit. But please, we're looking for players. If you have, and not only that, if you have a task force, this is Phoenix 9, by the way, similar, doing Forlorn Hope every single day with the occasional massive attack mixed in. But if you're a task force that has 15 players and you're out of 25 or something, we'd love to have you guys come join us. Obviously, we're all mostly adults. We have strong personalities, but I think it's worth giving it a shot. So give us a call. That's again Triangle 9. And otherwise, I'm zmoT, and this was my Friday night, so I'll see you in a couple days. And thanks for coming in. Hit me up in the comments if you have questions or anything at all. Anyways, thanks for coming in. I'm zmoT. Peace.